Acknowledge me.
What's up, guys? I'm back. How y'all doing? Raw on Netflix. Haven't been here in a while to do this. What's up, y'all? I see y'all in the comments. What up, Anthony? Said, yo, buddy, I have pizza and water for dinner. What's up, my man? Good to see you. What up, D? Long time no see, D. She said, hey, very sad about Carmelo, but I should have known what the jobber entrance. True. Carmelo got a jobber entrance just like Javon Evans, right? Javon Evans got a jobber entrance too. That's why I'm like, what is Gunther doing? Just beating up the new NXT black man and then beating up the old NXT black man, right? Like, you knew Carmelo wasn't gonna win. You just knew it. D said the champions are very boring right now, so I'm gonna need Roman to have both belts ASAP. But I was thinking that too with Cody and CM Punk. I was thinking that. I was like, man, Roman used to have both of them fucking belts, man, and Roman used to be on some shit. Now you got Cody and CM Punk sitting there. Cody still looking all crazy and beat up in the face. Right now, we got a match between Rey Mysterio and JD McDonagh. And honestly, I'm tired of this JD McDonagh push. Like, man, Mr. H, Triple H, Mr. H, he got a hard on for JD McDonagh. He just keeps pushing this dude. Like, JD literally been in matches every week. He was on SmackDown. He was on Raw. Now he on Raw again. He just lost, though. Ray just beat him with a 619. Finn Balor tried to help, and Ray just beat him. Anthony said, I'm going to see Wicked tomorrow. That's what's up. I already got the poster. I already got both Wicked posters. It's a double-sided poster. Anthony said, next up is Avatar. I just seen the preview for Avatar. I just seen it. I was like, what the hell is this? They burning they blue asses up. All right. Ray is running from Finn. What type of shit is this? He's running from Finn Balor. Now he ran. I don't know. This is just weird. Right, not JD, Dom basically was saying to the crowd, basically talking to John Cena, they match coming up at WarGames. John Cena isn't here. So here they go, acting like John Cena was going to be here. Everybody should have known he wasn't going to be here. Here comes some small midget man basically imitating John Cena. Dominik beats him up, 619s him. Ray comes in, which transitions into the next match. That's what happened. I guess it was kind of funny. What's up, Joshua? I guess it was kind of funny, I guess. Now we got Raquel backstage talking to Adam Pearce. What's up, Durante? He said, I don't watch this garbage. Anthony said, Triple H sucks. Yes, indeed. He's the worst booker of all time. D said he has a real soft spot for Australians and NXT UK people. Facts, like real. Damn, I ain't seen the New Day in 20 years, man. I was thinking about that the other day, too. I'm like, man, ever since the New Day lost some titles, they just ain't been doing nothing with the New Day. Like, nothing. Grayson Waller is still with them. See, why is Adam Pearce yelling at them? See, this is weird. Why is he yelling at them? They ain't even been here. It's like, why are you so mad at the New Day? They didn't even do shit. Who's writing this garbage? Let's make Adam Pearce act like a hothead towards the New Day for no reason at all. Shit, get them back in the ring. Y'all already don't know how to book tag teams. Got singles people in tag matches 24/7, just like JD McDonagh had. Why is his tag team ass in the singles match against Ray? He was just in the singles match against Eli last Friday, a boring ass singles match. Then he was against Sheamus the week before. Why is JD? And then they're up talking JD blockhead ass the whole time. They're up talking him like he's building up his ranks. Yeah, he's getting recognition. Yeah, because he's getting booked that way. Look at all these other people that y'all just ignore and overlook. But we're gonna put time into JD McDonagh. Y'all are goofy. I heard Dom beat up a fucking midget. Yeah, he did, man. He beat that man. He beat up a fake John Cena. They just showed Brock Lesnar walking backstage with Paul Heyman. Bronson Reed, Gunther, Rhea, Ludwig, JD, like Mr. H needs to be stopped. I agree. Even though I like Gunther. Yeah, he needs to be stopped. He just needs to be stopped. I can't wait till Mr. H leaves. Because once he leaves, then I know the product is just gonna get that much better, right? Once Mr. H is gone, watch the product like really, really like unfold in a good manner. Because I find it very messed up and shocking how predictable this Survivor Series run has been. Like it's like most of the YWC and most people already knew it was gonna happen. They already knew who was gonna be the final people. They already know who's gonna win the Time Is Now tournament. Like everything is so predictable. One thing I noticed too about tonight is they ain't did nothing with the women yet. They're finally doing something with the women. Becky Lynch comes out of nowhere. So maybe they're gonna do something with the women's war games, which is a straight snore fest. I mean, so thrown together, it's not even funny. Becky Lynch losing to Maxine Dupree over cross bodies off the top rope. What the fuck? AJ Lee skips her ass to the ring, does nothing, and then Becky loses to a crossbody. What type of bullshit is this? We on the commercial break. I need to hit my damn cup, man. I need to hit my shit. Said Paul McMahon Jr., the only one who fucking laughed at Dom beating up a fucking toddler. Like, for real, man. Like, I found that to be an embarrassment and a disrespect towards John Cena. Like, don't play his music and make it seem like he gonna come out just to bring somebody out embarrassing them. And didn't we already see this in the past, Mr. H? Come on, man. Didn't we see this shit with like Bret Hart in the past and with other people in the past? So you really ain't thinking of nothing new. You just know he wasn't gonna be there, just so it can lead into a Rey Mysterio match, a pointless Rey Mysterio match at that, where you're really just trying to showcase JD McDonagh and act like he's a real contender, which the fuck he's not. Come on, Finn Balor. I'd rather take Finn Balor over JD. What the fuck are y'all smoking? D said, like he really had Bronson Reed beat Roman. Yeah, which is ridiculous. Bronson Reed should not be beating Roman Reigns. Not no jobber ass Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed ain't even won no titles under Mr. H. So, Mr. H, why would you make Bronson Reed beat one of the best wrestlers ever? Like, just period. Why? But we know why. To keep watering down the Usos, keep watering down Roman Reigns, keep watering down pretty much any minority in general, and just constantly keep doing it while we up talk and boost people like JD McBlockhead. Come on, man. Come on, man. It took me a while to even notice that dude had a blockhead. I swear I ain't even noticed it at first until I started hearing other people say it. And then when I started hearing other people say it, I was like, oh my gosh, he really do got like a Roblox head, like for real. Boxhead JD McDumbass. I'm tired of JD. I'm tired. Like for real, dude, that Dragunov match they had on SmackDown was boring as fucking shit. It was boring. Boring. D said right. The thing with that small man was very weird. I mean, like I laughed a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. When he hit him with the 619 and he frog splashed him, I laughed. Cause I was like, oh shit. Like he make Dominik look big. This dude make Dominik look big as hell. Frog splash you and shit. What a mockery of John Cena. Who idea was that? Mr. fucking H. Just like when John Cena came last week on Raw, he couldn't even get a word out. As soon as John Cena finna say something, here come people to cut him off. Same thing happened to Roman Reigns. It's like Mr. H just keeps fucking over the same people in the same way. Just like I knew it too. I'm like, well, it ain't like Roman gonna come out, shoot a promo, he gonna look good. I instantly knew. I'm like, none of this is gonna happen because it's Mr. H booking. Here it go, Roman. Here we go. Roman comes out. Acknowledge me, which is cool, you know. Acknowledge me, right? And then boom, Cody Rhodes music hits. Durante said, "What the fuck is Roxanne Bailey Lyra annoying ass?" I don't know. We seen True. Where the fuck is Roxanne? We seen Raquel, but we ain't see Roxanne, Lyra, or Bailey. True. We all commercial. D said, "Is it bad? I want Nikki Bella to win." Stephanie is getting bored. I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know, I just feel like they need to do more with Stephanie. Like, Stephanie is being booked horrible under Mr. H. Mr. H is not doing anything to make you want to even think she's appealing. You know, he keep having her come out. He barely ever talk. He doesn't put her in any meaningful feuds. He's having Nikki Bella beat her up for no reason when he put her up. It kind of reminds me of Nia Jax, just like how Tiffany was put next to Nia just so Tiffany could turn on Nia to take the belt. It's kind of like that with Nikki. Nikki was only placed there just to turn on you, just to take the belt from you. Even though, I don't know, I think Stephanie going to win, though. But I like Stephanie. Don't get me wrong. I like Stephanie, but man, she is being booked like trash as a champion. Like, they are putting no effort into Stephanie Vacure at all. They ain't even make her a part of WarGames. They could have threw Stephanie in WarGames. How come we got Cody Rhodes and we got CM Punk in the men's WarGames, but Stephanie is nowhere to be found, or Jade nowhere to be found? Ain't that some weird shit? So we get Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, but we don't get Stephanie or we don't get Jade. Mr. H, you fucking weirdo. This damn WarGames is so fucking thrown together, it's ridiculous. And you know the face team gonna win. You know 9 times out of 10 that women's face team is gonna win. Now with the men, I'm not sure. I think the men's face team might lose. What's up, 850 big boy? We got the Kabuki Warriors. They're out here now. He said, "What's good, man? Good to see y'all. I know I haven't been on here in a while. Good to see y'all." He said, Dorance said, they did it with Booker T. They did, yup. And I remember him doing it with Bret Hart too. Like, come on, man. Y'all ain't even thinking of nothing new or creative. Did you notice they had Bailey two-face crazy gimmicks to Blake Monroe? Blake is doing it better, though. I heard about it, but I didn't see it. I heard about them saying 2 Blake Monroes and something like that. I did hear about that, but nope, I didn't see it. So they're basically doing the same thing with her with Bailey? Nah, I did not know that. D. Durante said, "Yo, people like JD from New York said SmackDown was good. This SmackDown, or you talking about that last SmackDown? Boy, I gave that last SmackDown 2 out of 10. Barely got that. Now Raw, I gave a better rating. Raw, believe it or not, Raw, I gave a 5 out of 10. Raw was actually a little bit better last week. SmackDown was horrible trash." What is Becky talking about? All the heel faction right now is in the ring. Anybody know about YouTuber name exposing the IWC? Nah, I never heard of him. Who is that? Durante said, "Where the fuck is Jade?" Jade, just like Jade, doing terrible with Jade. Jade beating up B-Fab for no reason to go fight Mi Chin. I mean, doing nothing for Jade. Tiffany, they did way more. So who's like the leader of this group? Becky. So Becky magically becomes the leader of this group, even though she was the last one in there. Remember, I told you, it's funny that the heel group is more minority too. Y'all notice that it's way more minorities on this heel group, but then you look at the face group and it's more white, you know. So it's like, what are y'all trying to do here? And then y'all got Becky here, and then she's acting like she just running shit all of a sudden. Man, this damn group finna lose, yo. Man, 9 times out of 10, that face team is winning. They are not finna let Real WarGames Ripley lose. And like she wins like every Survivor Series, right? Remember last year it was Rhea, Bianca. Okay, and that brings me up. Nia Jax very powerful. And boy, Nia been wearing some of the most loosest clothes lately. Like, what happened to Nia Jax? Like, what's going on with her Taylor, bro? Like, fucking tits popping out in the last Raw. Was that last Raw black screen? Because Nia shirt and bra just loose as hell. She ain't here trying to wrestle doing moves with a loose ass shirt on. Titties just come flying out. Like, I've been noticing that too. Like, Nia Jax's clothes have just been way more looser. Are they doing this shit on purpose? Look what Nia got on right now. She got on a see-through shirt with a bra. What the fuck is this? Durante said Becky ain't been doing nothing but crying and complaining all week since she lost her title. True. to a damn crossbody. To a damn crossbody. Real music just hit. Hey, you said he be cooning for WWE at times. See, I don't know him, man. Oh, it's a lot of these coons out here, boy. Boy, you know me. I keep it real. I keep it 100. I ain't scared to talk a mess about somebody that I like, but I know what they doing ain't right. You know, and it, like I had this situation not too long ago. I was like, man, I do not like what they doing, but I like the person, but I just don't like what they doing with them. Here go EOS. You know, she finna get her emotes out. Oscar is the leader or captain. I guess. I guess she is right now. Boy, because they just had Becky just take the whole thing over. D says, so Tiffany beat Trish and Stephanie is going to beat Nikki. Which Hall of Famer is Jade going to get? No one. True. She's too busy fighting a B-Fab and a Michin who have not had no build whatsoever and never really won any matches ever. B-Fab doesn't win at all. And that's who Jay goes and fight. While Tiffany was fighting Trish, she fought Nia again. She beat Jay multiple fucking times. Doing her dirty, man. Doing Jay dirty. And then notice Tiffany ain't here. Tiffany ain't injured. Tiffany is not injured. He just keeping her off the card so she ain't got to work her way up or take some losses like other people do. If she ain't in the spotlight, then she just going to be off the card. Here comes skipping ass AJ Lee. They ganging. This weird ass skip. Man. And you say, but you wouldn't know it. 850 said because obviously Becky got to be the face of everything. I guess so. Oh my gosh. This AJ Lee skip, man. She be skipping like a demon. She act like she out of some scary ass movie or something. What movie you out of? Weapons or some shit? Didi said Rhea is always injured around WarGames with these goofy ass masks. Oh, true. I think that did happen last year. Well, if that did happen last year, which I think it did, because I do remember Rhea wearing the mask in the past, then you know for 100% fake her injury is not real. Okay. Now who's the leader of this group? Because now, well, is the leader, but now they. A50 said, I like Becky, but sometimes I tired of seeing her in spots other than she should be in. I like Becky too. Like I'm a Becky Lynch fan. I'm not gonna lie. I am a Becky Lynch fan. I like the fact that Becky does try hard with what she gets, no matter if it's good or not. She tries hard with it. Becky is funny to me. She's entertaining to me. I like Becky Lynch. But true, some of the things they put her in, and it's just like, you know, like where is this whole AJ Lee thing really finna go? Didi said, still skipping at 40 years old. Right, boy, them damn, boy. See, I ain't gonna lie though. AJ do look like she be in the gym all damn day. Maybe that's why she seems so scary. Like she just, I don't know. This girl act like she's gonna wake up in the gym, go to sleep in the gym. She just not super bulky, but she still be like in the gym all day, boy, lifting tons of weights with like one toe and shit. Goddamn, AJ Lee low key is a damn Super Saiyan on the low. Rhea is the leader. Right, she's the leader because it's bloody WarGames. You know I'm the leader because it's bloody WarGames. Even though, okay, now she finna talk. Rhea finna talk now. Let her talk. Oh, she just stole off of Nia. Damn, she ain't even say shit. She just bust on Nia. Oh, now it's a brawl. It's a 5-way brawl. They all brawling. EO gets tossed into the corner by Laz. Right now, they focusing on Laz destroying EO. All right, they all brawling. Where is this gonna go? Now Laz is coming at Rhea now. Okay, this probably finna go on for a minute. Didi said they blew her nose at one of the Japanese house shows. She did look kind of bad. For real, they blew her nose. Oh, okay. Well, if it's real, it's real. That's a weird ass coincidence, though. Damn, I forgot Charlotte was even here. Like, low key, I forgot Charlotte was here. Now Naya and Lash and them are kind of wrecking house. Here come Alexa and AJ from behind, jumping on Lash and Naya. Rhea looking like she's starting to recover. Durante said, "What did Rhea Hogan say?" Oh, she didn't even say nothing. She didn't even say nothing. She just instantly attacked. She was about to say something, then WarGames, bitch. That's what she should have said, right? WarGames, bitch. Oh, no. Come on. Why are Rhea and Charlotte doing the suck it time? Come on. Why? Why, Mr. H? Why, Mr. H? Why do you have Rhea and Charlotte doing the suck it time? EO in the sky, taking out pretty much everybody except Becky. Didi said people are saying she gets the belt back from Maxine and then drops it to AJ. That could happen. That could happen. 850 said all vets, no new talents besides Lash. True. All vets, bro. Charlotte Flair, right? Charlotte Flair. So every hearty breakfast. Lash is the only new one. Lash Legend, who I felt like should have been on the main roster. Lash is not bad, yo. She definitely reminds me of Bianca. Now she's not as athletic as Bianca. I think Bianca is more athletic, but I think Lash could definitely be on the main roster. You know. Plus she, Lash Legend is pretty bad in my opinion. Didi said Rhea is a bad promo, so they just had to start a fight. Laugh my ass off, right? True. Because we already know Rhea do be saying the same shit all the time. Like, that's one thing I agree with C-Jax about. Because I know C-Jax be making fun of her all the time. I'm going to take back the title I never lost and shit. But it's true, man. Like, she do be, like, saying the same shit. She be sounding the same way. She be saying the same thing. She gonna take back the title she never lost, eh? I mean, she gonna take back the WarGames match she never lost, eh? What up, Raven? We on commercial break. Raven said, people are saying Rhea Ripley is the female wrestler of 2025. LOL. I'm not surprised, because you know a lot of people, they love them some Rhea Ripley, boy. They love them some Miss WarGames. Remember what I used to call Rhea? Miss can't do no wrong. I call Rhea Ripley Miss can't do no wrong, because I swear it don't matter what the hell Rhea Ripley do. They act like it ain't never nothing wrong with it. Never nothing is wrong with what Rhea Ripley does. Because it's WarGames, bitch. And then fire off somebody. Now I'm about to fire up. Durante said, a waste of fucking time, right? It just was a brawl, right? And then at the end of the day, the face team stood tall. The same team we know is going to probably win. We have Rhea Ripley and Charlotte doing suck it taunts. It's bloody WarGames. Suck it. Suck it. It's bloody WarGames. Didi said, Becky left them. I'm dying laughing. Yeah, Becky got the fuck up out of there. She said, why in the world am I rolling with y'all ass in the first place? I just want AJ Lee. I don't care about none of these other girls. I want AJ Lee. Give me AJ Lee. Scary ass AJ Lee, who be in the gym lifting. Boy, she be bench pressing, boy, like 500-600. Easy. Don't let her weight and her size fool you. That girl bench pressing 500-600. Durante said, because Paul McMahon sucks it jokes. You said, because suck it jokes. Oh, because he likes suck it jokes, right? I've seen him do that with other people too. Just like how he be making superstars do the damn pedigree out of nowhere. Now all of a sudden CM Punk's doing the pedigree. Now all of a sudden John Cena's doing the pedigree. Like, what the fuck? Now you got motherfuckers doing your move. Mr. Ace, go sit your ass down, man. Go sit your egotistical ass down, bro. For real. But no, I'm the game. Love me booking. Did he say what happened to the Wingstop commercials? I don't know. Well, the last one I remember was the one with Dominik, right? When he was like, I don't want to mess up my stash. And then you never see him eat it. I think the funniest one was the one with Rey Mysterio and Braun Strowman. I think that was the funniest one because he was like, let's get these wings, Holmes. Like, that's basically how this man was talking and shit. Then you got Braun Strowman. Yeah, I'm going to let his wings stop, man. Now he got his own TV show, eating. Durante said, speaking of Bianca, where the fuck is my girl? Not being used. That girl ain't got no broken finger. It's sad to me how people really believe Bianca is injured. Bianca is not injured. Ain't no way in the world Bianca would be gone that long off a broken finger. And let's not forget, even when her finger was so-called broken, she was still used in a special guest referee match. Baby faces losing confirmed. Maybe. LOL. I think the baby faces. Oh, here come Penta. Who I think got one of the coolest entrances. Penta is a cool ass dude, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. He a cool ass cat, man. They just don't be really doing shit with Penta, though. Right? I mean, he won. He won in the tournament. He beat Finn, but it's like, I mean, they ain't finna do shit with Penta, man. Didi said it's sad, but that's why they put Bianca in her Mania feud. She carried the whole thing for Rhea and Io. She did. Yeah, she did. I mean, then she won, right? She won the Elimination Chamber. They did Bianca so bogus while keeping Tiffany in singles matches, but then instantly threw Bianca in the triple threat when she won Elimination Chamber. And then shoehorn Rhea Ripley in the mix just out of nowhere. Rhea Ripley didn't even have to win anything, do anything. Just say, here, Rhea. Here's a shot while Bianca has to win Elimination Chamber and do all of this. Now, here you go, Rhea, to make Bianca's match harder, while Tiffany can go beat people's ass clean in singles matches all day. Raven said, are you doing Saturday night shenanigans this weekend? Oh, man, I know, man. I had fun, boy. Boy, we've been having fun. Boy, I be getting turned to hell on them there Saturday night. But I can't lie and say we don't be having fun. I did it 2 weeks in a row. I don't know, though. This might be the week where I take a break from Saturday night. Because, boy, I have fun again. I have fun. But, man, by the end of that night, I be so effed up. Then I have to wake up in the morning. Oh, my goodness. But who knows? Maybe. A50 said, I hate when they have Oscar always having to lose clean to Charlotte and Rhea, but can't even beat them clean at all. Then they wonder why people get mad at both of them. True, lose clean. Yeah, because they're not that, like I was saying before, it's like there's like no proper builds. And that's one of the biggest problems. It's like the people are being thrown in matches, but they're not being built up to at least to the point where they can be somewhat believable. Build the people up to the point where we can believe in them. Make us feel like they might have a chance. Don't just throw people in matches where they ain't going to lose and they ain't been doing shit. And then on top of it, you don't even want to give them a real proper entrance. Like, what the fuck? We might as well change the channel. Okay? Didi said the MFT's point is so crazy. Oh, man, I forgot Solo was fighting Penta for this one. I mean, Solo should win this one, in my honest opinion. He should. Solo could cheat to win. I don't think Penta's going to win this. I see Talatonga on the outside, so he could get involved. Durante said 7 fucking months Bianca has been a fucking ghost. Yep. He don't want to use her. He don't want to use Bianca. He just don't want to use her. And Bianca Belair is a black woman who is loved by the fans, and he don't like that. And, you know, unless he want to turn her heel or some dumb shit like that, which he already did with Naomi and other people. If you notice, he turned damn near all the black folks heel. When you really, really pay attention, it's like he turned all they ass heel just so the crowd don't like him. Just like the New Day turned the New Day heel. He turned Jey Uso heel damn near. He turned the Street Profits heel. Remember the Street Profits, even though people got confused towards the end of the Street Profits, but turn the Street Profits heel. This is what this man do. Turn Naomi heel. Durante said, "Oop, my bad." A50 said they brought the Lucha Bros back together to face Dom and El Americano for only AAA. I missed that. That popped up in my head today when I seen Dominik come out earlier. Then I ain't even go over what happened in the show earlier. I guess we didn't talk about enough. But when I seen Dominik come out earlier, I did think that in my mind. I was like, oh shit, I missed that damn AAA event. Fuck. I was finna watch it. Right. It came on like 2 days ago, didn't it? Was it like 2 days ago? Right. I was finna watch it, and then I got caught up doing some other shit. It did come on kind of late too. It's like by the time that show started, I got to doing something else. I need to go back and go watch it. Was it good? Because I missed it. I watched all the other AAA events, but I missed this one. We on commercial break. Didi said, even Montez, I'm sorry, but they can peacefully break the Street Profits up. They need new singles people. I mean, I know Montez, that's what Vince was doing, right? Vince was actually pushing Montez to be a single star and still keeping Dawkins with them, right? They didn't even really need to split up. Like, because that was the route Vince was going. Vince was actually still keeping them cool and together, but maybe they just won't tag up as much. But I remember when Vince was pushing Montez, like when Montez was in the Elimination Chamber and stuff. Like Montez Ford was this close. He was this close to becoming a main event superstar. And then boom, Mr. Ace came in, and that was the end of that. Durante said, where the fuck are the Street Profits? Sure, we ain't seen the Street Profits in weeks. We ain't seen them in a while. Right? I don't think we've seen them since they lost that last time, which we knew they were going to lose. Getting title opportunities for nothing. Didi said, and we need to be done with the Wyatts. They literally got booed when they won at SummerSlam, and they deserve to get booed. Because the Wyatt 6 is boring. I'm sorry. Maybe some of the people on the team are all right, but just what they're doing with the Wyatt 6 is just really boring. It's not fascinating. It's very highly overly gimmicky without no real balance or counter. And then it's like super over gimmicky, but then they get over, like nobody's really competing with them, but they're like over the top and magical. Remember when they stood up to the MFTs? Like you literally got fucking what's her name? Nikki Cross standing there like she's a threat. Like move out the way, Nikki Cross. We got people standing in the ring like 3 times your size. Move out the way, Nikki Cross. Oh, that's some bullshit, y'all. They saying Penta is not able to compete, y'all. Wow. So Solo couldn't even beat Penta, y'all. Now y'all know this is bullshit. Penta ain't get hurt. Bullshit. They just did this to save Penta a little bit. So that was protection for Penta. Damn. Well, I did say Solo was going to win. I said it, though. I'm like, it makes more sense for Solo to win right now. Because we ain't seen Solo fight in a while, too. Just like Gunther. And then, look, we finna see Solo fight Gunther. And, same thing with Gunther. We ain't seen Gunther fight and be around for a while. Now Solo ain't, and now both of them got to fight each other. And what a weird coincidence. So Sheamus got injured too. See, nothing is really believable here. Everything seems forced. So Sheamus got injured too. Now it's going to be a mystery partner coming in for Sheamus. When in my honest opinion, it should be Shinsuke. Shinsuke was there. Y'all should just let Shinsuke advance. But no, watch Mr. H write somebody in who he knew was planned on being written in the very beginning. A50 said, I said before that WWE has a history of wanting multiple black women to be successful at the same time. You said it has a history of wanting them. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, man, I don't really remember too many times where they were at one time. A50 said, you're not missing much, LOL. For real? You said I was mostly watching Full Gear on Saturday night. I missed Full Gear. I heard about it, but I missed it though. Damn. So this one wasn't getting good, man. I feel like that first AAA event, man. I don't know. I kind of felt that way a little bit when I was watching the last one. I'm like, this one was good, but I'm like, here you go, Mr. H. You trying to ruin damn AAA now, man? You watering down AAA, bro? All right, now they showing John Cena history. D said, I want Zelina to go around poisoning people for her husband like she did during the Vince era. I heard about that. I never seen it, but I remember somebody bringing that up to me, and I was like, what? When I heard that, I was like, what? She did what? I couldn't even believe it. But I do remember that now that you mentioned it. D said Full Gear was good. What? It was actually good. Well, AEW's pay-per-views have been pretty solid lately. They kind of do more sometimes than the WWE. WWE just be way too predictable or lackluster or just lack of build or just repetitiveness or just no real match that you will want to see. You know, that's the thing about the WWE too. It's like certain times only certain people fight certain people. What the fuck? 4 days. Was that just Rhea Ripley sitting at the table with them in that preview, that promo? That looked like Rhea Ripley. You know, people was bitching and complaining about that, her not being in that damn promo. Maxine talking to Adam Pearce. The Wrestling in Color YouTube lady said the Wyatts are like a bad high school play. True. Laugh my ass off. What? Why didn't they bring out a special guest then? So what is Maxine gonna do? Cause we know her title run is finna be booked like trash too. I like Maxine, but oh my goodness. Here's somebody I haven't seen in a long time with a new look. Ivy Nile, bro. Ivy Nile just literally comes out of nowhere with a new look and steps to Maxine. Watch out for her. Now here comes Roxanne and Raquel. We was talking about Roxanne. Oh man, who is Sheamus' replacement? Don't tell me y'all finna send Roxanne and them at her like y'all sent them at Stephanie. So whenever somebody get a new belt, y'all just send Raquel and Roxanne to go get jobbed out. This is what y'all do? Now we know Maxine is not a serious contender here. This is going to be very hard. I don't think she's going to hold that belt for long. D said they spoiled Sheamus. A50 said, I meant not my bad, LOL. Not successful. I was typing too fast. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You talking about the black female wrestler thing. And I'm like, yeah, they don't. They just don't. They just don't. That's why Bianca is not there. Because then you would have to do something for Jade. Then you would have to do something for Bianca. And he just don't want to do that. He don't want to do that. All right, here come the Usos. Is this main event? Main event, Jay Uso. Hey, main event. We actually made the main event tonight, actually, yo. Jay Uso finally makes the main event. It's just me, Uso. Big Boy said WWE too safe with their booking. True. It's just, especially for certain people. It's just like they don't want to experiment because they don't want things to really grow in the natural way, in the natural form. They want everybody's growth everybody pops, everybody how you like them and don't like them. They want it all controlled. D said they have blood in every match, so it's a bit much sometimes. You talking about AEW? Oh God, damn! Every match had blood. Man, AEW, they be having some gruesome ass matches, man. I can't say I don't like them though, and that like I don't like, because I definitely like those gruesome matches, and I definitely find them very entertaining. What up, Danny True? You said what's good with it, AD? What's up, 85 and D? How you doing, my man? Let me go pour on my next drink while the Usos come in the ring with the grain. Are we gonna get something good here tonight? They probably finna lose, right? Like the Usos are probably about to lose. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and the Usos. What a crazy ass team. Nia Jax, Lash Levin, Legend, the Kabuki Warriors, and Becky Lynch. What a crazy ass team. D said these people say bringing these little babies to WWE with no headphones. Take my head, right? These little bitty kids. Yeah. Hey, let me get your baby oos. We finna yeet oos. Let me get your baby oos. We finna yeet. We finna yeet oos. Come, hey, Sean. You wanna come cook with me, Sean? Let's cook together. I'm telling you, I can make a 5-course meal. Before my next up. Cook, 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 cook. I'm the best chef in the whole wide world. I'm the best. But I only cook for those who I like. I don't just cook for anybody. Only people who I like behind the scenes is who I cook for. You see that sign on the door? You're not allowed. You can't walk in here. You can't come in here. Hey, 50 said, I grew up on ECW, so I like blood. LOL. Me too. Even when I was a little kid, because I was a little kid, watching ECW and shit. Boy, I remember staying up late as hell watching that shit. And I loved every moment of ECW. Like, low key, I think I like ECW more than I like WWE or WCW. I liked all three of them. But real talk, I think I liked ECW better, man. I think I did. Just because it was just way more hardcore and just crazier. And I think I like the wrestlers a lot too, man. Like I like New Jack and Sandman and RVD and Sabu, and man, they had a good collection of wrestlers. Cook for me. Let Papa H in your home so he could cook. People be saying that Papa H is cooking. Like, no, the fuck he ain't. Boy, you better call DoorDash, motherfucker. You better call Uber Eats in this bitch. Otherwise, you gonna get food poisoning. You gonna starve. You gonna starve, Oops. Man, what happened to you, man? I've been eating. Everybody looking at you crazy because you all bony and shit. They like, what you been eating? They like, eating what? You look like skin and bones. Well, Triple H, he's been cooking for me. I've been eating his meals. What? Everybody like, well, you lying. Well, motherfuckers like, what he cooking for you? You look like bones, bro. You look, how much do you weigh? Like, because he can't cook shit. He doesn't fill you up. He just gives you empty, worthless food. Like he gives you empty, worthless content. We all commercial break. A50 said, I feel like Nia is only in WarGames because she lives in San Diego where WarGames is taking place. Because they really wasn't doing anything with Nia until now besides job to Tiffany and Jay. True, Nia wasn't doing a damn thing. And it's like every time Nia came back, she would just lose any damn ways, right? Nia ain't did shit really since she lost that title. She's been jobber since she lost that title. Again, why is Stephanie not in WarGames? Or why is Jade not in WarGames? But we get CM Punk and Cody Rhodes with his bloody eye. Now we got a Stephanie promo. See, here they go doing Stephanie dirty again. Like, they're just not doing anything with Stephanie. Stephanie can't come to the ring. She can't shoot a promo. She can't do anything interesting. She just has a backstage vignette, and that's it. That's all for Stephanie Vacura. Get with the cricket, Oos. I'm AI Oos. I'm AI Oos. Damn, I'm AI Oos. Then he said, any highlights tonight? Maybe that funny ass WarGames brawl between the women, maybe. Dominik beating up the midget. I guess that's a highlight. Dominik beating up this fake John Cena midget. All right. These say I want to go to Elimination Chamber so bad. Not for 10K though. LOL. The United Center is so nice. Oh man. Well, y'all know I stay in, Illinois. I stay close to the Chicago area. Not as close as what I used to because I did move further south. But I still stayed somewhat in the area. And yeah, so I know all about the United Center. But like you said, I'm not finna spend no 10K. I'm gonna keep that real. I'm not, no shit. Oh boy. I could do so much with 10K. I could do so much with 10K. I am not spending 10K on no wrestling event. Hell no. Boy, you know about how much fun, crazy shit I could do with $10,000. Like, especially if it was $10,000 just like that. Boy, I be on the stream with a room full of motherfuckers. Y'all be seeing me and y'all be like, damn, who are all these people in this stream? Who are these chicks in this stream? Y'all be like, what the fuck? Now they showing the WarGames on both ends, right? Just a crazy thrown together team, man. Fucking Drew McIntyre, Bronson Reed, the Bronze. Oh man, I at least find the male one to be more interesting though. I think it's a little bit more interesting going on with the male one. A50 said, by the way, check this out. Bayley is going to miss all of the big four pay-per-views: Royal Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, and House Survivor Series. Damn. And yep, and I remember it was a big thing with that in Bayley, and everybody was talking about how Bayley couldn't get a shot. Then she shot the promo, and then look what happened. Now you're coming back to play Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, basically to lose against a liar. Basically. Here comes Logan. Right, so they picked Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre to be the ones to fight the Usos in this advantage match. I don't really see the Usos winning this match. What y'all think? I think the Usos gonna lose, and Logan and Drew they gonna get the advantage for their team. Or maybe the other way around, because I don't know why I got a feeling like this face team between Cody, CM Punk, and Roman. I just feel like it's just not gonna really work out for them. It's kind of funny, Oos, but A50 said, I feel like she's being buried because of Mercedes' success. We talking about shoot, who we talking about? We talking about Bailey, right? I remember when Bailey and Mercedes were on teams and they had the tag titles, right? I remember that back in the day. And I remember Bailey turned on her ass, right? After they lost the tag titles or what something like that happened, right? Bailey just turned on Sasha. Said that makes sense, 850. 850 said, yeah, I know it's a reach, but it's gotta be something. I feel you. He said, I know it's a reach, but it gotta be something. D said Bailey needs to go ahead and leave. LOL. She was backstage with Mercedes and Chris Statlander last Saturday. You already know with Mr. Ace, true. I mean, Bailey, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Ace ain't doing nothing with Bailey. It's sad that he's just using her right now just to really put Lyra over. Lyra did her thing with the title. That was getting boring. He still wants to keep Lyra in the spotlight. So now let's make Bailey disappear and then play a stupid role really for no reason. Like this whole gimmick, that's what makes this Bailey thing so sad, because it's like this whole gimmick change and what she's doing is not really going to benefit her, right? Like at the end of the day, Bailey ain't gonna win no titles. Ain't nothing gonna happen. It's just gonna be all about the Bird Lady. Maybe she should leave. I don't know what AEW would do with her though. Honestly, I don't even know what AEW would do with her, because AEW got so much female talent. They got a lot of different female talent over there. I mean, oh well, they could just put her with Mercedes though. Now that I think about it, they could do that. They could just put Bailey with Mercedes. D said they never even had a proper feud with Becky and Bailey, even though she took her out of Mania. Weird. You said they never even had a proper feud with Becky. You talking about Becky and Bailey? Yeah, they kind of glossed over that and skipped over that. I kind of forgot about that. They did. I remember they was doing the whole belly, but right, that was going on for a minute, which is also connected to Lyra, just like how Becky kept fighting Lyra over and over and over again, and that was getting so boring. Oh gosh, that Lyra shit. All right, it looks like Jimmy is in control right now. He just tagged in, Jay. Damn, what happened right there? They just tossed Logan Paul over the ropes, but they was just finna go for a double team super kick. That was weird. And then Logan just fell over the ropes. And that must have been on purpose. Like that was a part of it. We go to commercial after that. That was not a botch. I know some people might think that's a botch. I don't think that was a botch. I just think Logan was supposed to fall out the ring. You said just a triple threat Evolution. Damn, I feel like Evolution was so far away, wasn't it? I remember I actually liked Evolution though. I can't remember the score and the rating that I gave it, but I do remember liking Evolution. I do remember that. And y'all already know ain't too many PLEs that I like nowadays. Y'all already know. But we just keep pushing out bang after bang after bang after Chili Peppers. Man, what happened to Roman and the damn Chili Peppers, man? I missed the damn Ulafala and the Chili Peppers, man. What the fuck happened to them, man? These said half the show are commercials, pretty much. I gotta see Shaq trying to open up jars of pickles and shit. Shaq making me feel old. Looking at him old, making me feel old. Shit. I remember when Shaq was on the Lakers with Kobe, right? I remember those days when Kobe and Shaq was on team together. Like, I remember that shit. So my age, right? A50 said, I remember when they was feuding back in 2023, Becky and Bayley. It was bad because they didn't want Becky to lose clean to Bayley. So she never beat her clean back then. Now, you know, I was watching back then too. I kind of forgot a little bit. You know, so much shit be going on sometimes. But I was definitely watching back then in 2023. I know I probably reviewed it and everything. Yeah, man. Where the chili peppers at? The Ulafala. Man, we need to bring that shit back. Man, hey, Tony. We got somebody that's coming your way, man. We got somebody that's coming to you, bro. And her name is Bayley. What you want to do? You want to get Bayley? Yes, I would like Bayley. Yes, I would love to make her an addition of the AEW family. And she would be wonderful and would help wrestling. And she would be a great addition to our company. Then he said, just another thing, Triple H never followed through on. Literally no story threads with Triple H in charge. Pretty much. It's just random shit after random shit and random people fighting random people. With no proper bills or meaning, or meaning, right? Or meaning. I would love Bayley to join AEW. I'll put her on teams with Mercedes Moné. It will work out very well. They'll do great. They'll raise the ratings. You know, AEW, it's the best it's ever been, the best this ever was. We don't care about the WWE. All right, we're back. Jey Uso on the offense right now. Scoop slam on Logan. Jay. I was just finna say Jay going for a leg submission. What the fuck is going on here? Boy, I ain't never seen Jey Uso do a leg submission. Anyways, he tagged in. He just held his leg so Jimmy could get an attack in. Jimmy gets tagged in. That's funny as hell. Why does everybody be saying that, man? Everybody online do be saying that. They be like, Jey Uso be out of breath by the time the damn match starts. I know, right? Because they got Jey Uso wasting all of that energy yeeting. Right? Yeeting take a lot of energy out of you, man. People gotta understand. You go out there and go yeet for about 10 minutes and run it back about 2-3 times, yeeting, constantly throwing. Boy, yeeting is literally a whole exercise. Like literally, guys. Shit. That man Jey Uso, boy, after he get done doing his entrance, he felt like he done hit the gym. He'd be like, man, I'm ready to go sit down. Oh, Drew with a nice kick to the legs, though, bringing Jay down for the 2 count. Then he said, what happened to Jey Uso doing Dark Side? Ooh, it's true. I know, that kind of like disappeared. Here it go again. Shoot, that's what had me thinking Jay might have would have won the title for a hot second, right? I was like, maybe he gonna turn Jay heel, give him the title. No. That's all erased. D said Jay and CM Punk are always out of breath. Well, we know CM Punk, man. We know he just ain't the same CM Punk. You know, he's a lot older. I know they want to build CM Punk like he's back from 10, 15 years ago, but it's true. CM Punk he's almost 50, guys. CM Punk, that's why I'm starting to think they didn't really want to put the title on him at first, because they knew that he couldn't just really like wrestle all the time. Just like right now, you see CM Punk is champion. He ain't wrestled this week. And then they put him in like a tag match. D said he burns 1,000 calories just yeeting. Like, yes, a yeet is a whole workout. Jey Uso be coming to the ring after yeeting, back hurt, like his stomach feeling weird and shit, but he just be working through it. Oos. Logan Paul comes coming in like a damn torpedo, like he Ilya Dragunov, taking Mud's head off. What's up, Pate? Pate said, haven't been here in a while. Well, honestly, haven't been watching WWE. Same old shit still, even after leaving for 2 months. LOL. Damn, like, I was just thinking that. I'm like, whoa, I ain't seen Pate in a minute. Good to see you, though. We still here. We still here reviewing this hotness. Watching the number one's contender match between the an advantage match between the Usos and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. 850 said Bailey doesn't get enough credit for elevating new talent. Asuka neither. People finally starting to come around on Mercedes for doing it. Jay gets tossed on the announce table by Drew. We're going to commercial break. Well, you know what, man? I made a video a while back. I don't know if this was on the other channel or what. I got some good views for that video. I know it's been so long since I made my topic videos. And those used to be what really got me the views. Now it's hard for me to just keep up now. I got to keep up. Just period. Like, I hope one day I can get back to that. Because I do got a lot of theories and ideas and things I just noticed that I don't always get to talk to y'all about. I try my best to get as much as I can out during these live streams, but as you can see, I ain't even been doing that lately. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just work in my other channel. Because I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I got 2 jobs. Shit, I got more than 1 job. I have 2 jobs. So it's been tough, I used to have 1 job, but not no more. Shit. I've been having 2 jobs for a while now. Oh yeah, back to Mercedes. Yeah, Mercedes made the right move. I know for a fact if Mercedes would have stayed in WWE, she would have got jobbed out, boy. She would have got embarrassed. Mr. H would have ruined her career like he tried to do to so many others. I'm happy at least that in AEW, Mercedes gets to shine at some point. I know a lot of people feel like she's overdoing it with all these belts and stuff, but I'm like, let's be honest. Mercedes Moné is my favorite female wrestler, so I don't give a fuck, really. I like the whole shit that she's doing. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. But, yeah, she's my favorite. And I'm happy she did go over there because it's like, at least you get some sort of shine, some sort of attention. Now, she still ain't won the AEW Women's World title yet. And the crazy part is, it's a possibility Mercedes might not ever win it. D said, but Cena and Orton are in better shape, I think. Who? Well, yeah, they in pretty good shape. Both of them. The Rock, too. Yeah. Didn't they say The Rock lost weight or some shit like that? Who did they say lost weight and was start looking crazy? Was that The Rock? They said Cena is in shape, but like The Rock, he isn't in wrestling condition shape. Okay, I'm moving through these comments too slow. I forgot we was talking about Punk and them. Pay said you got to have stamina to run around the ring, even for 10 minutes. So it amazes me with guys that are able to go 15 plus and give bangers. I agree. It does take a lot of stamina, especially if you don't have a lot of rest holds within that match. Danny said, who's going to beat CM Punk for the world title? I'll bet the D to my house it won't be a black male singer wrestler. True. I mean, let's be honest. It ain't even really no black people on Raw, right? Let's be honest. There is really like no black people on Raw. New Day, boy, I ain't seen the New Day in 20 years. I heard they've been putting the New Day stuff during the commercials. They so grimy. We seen them earlier today, but it was just for them to get talk shit about and look stupid. Drew went for a Claymore. Jay just countered. I respect the hustle. Much love, 850. D said, yeah, I wonder who CM Punk will fight at Mania. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Pay said, "Nah, Rock lost weight for his movie. Which one? The Smashing Machine, or is it a new movie coming out? Because I heard that he lost weight. I don't know if it's true or not, but I did hear people say like, "Oh, Rock, he lost a lot of weight." I don't know. I haven't seen it though. A50 said happy for Athena as well. Oh man, shouts out to Athena, Joe. Athena is a superstar who I feel like really elevated herself, but she don't get the most credit. But man, Athena, I love Athena's character, right? It shocks me how small Athena is. Like Athena is a little thick. She a little thick, but she kind of short. It's like she got a big personality for a little body. I love Athena's character. That shit was really cool when Athena was feuding with Mercedes. Boy, I was all into that shit. I mean, Athena does great ass promos. Her character is like A1. I don't know why Athena always keep that one type of hairstyle though, man. I feel like they should change her hairstyle up a little bit. They always got her rocking that one same hairstyle with the side and stuff. Like, give her a little better little hairstyle. Logan with a blockbuster on Jimmy, but Jimmy kicks out at 2. Pay said he's gaining it back for Mania Live soon. I want to see this damn weight loss. I want to see this weight loss. A50 said, I need a second match between her and Mercedes. True, I enjoyed their match. I did. You know, I watched it. Jimmy with a spear to Logan. Uh-oh, he's signaling the splash. Jimmy connects. He gets it. Somebody gonna break this up. 1, 2. Right, Drew gonna break this up. They ain't finna let Jimmy win with no Uso splash. Hell to the damn no. Maybe Jay, but not no damn Jimmy. Jimmy don't never do shit anyways. I don't know why they acting like Jimmy a threat. Now they're on the outside of the ring fighting. I'm sorry, Oos. I'm sorry, Oos. Logan shooken up on the outside. LeBron Bron's trying to get him back in the ring. Here comes CM Punk and Cody. They're fighting the Bron's. I'm sorry, Oos. Bron's getting their ass whooped. Both of them getting their ass whooped. They're still fighting. Now Cody fighting Drew now. They like switched up. Uh-oh. Numbers is starting to get them though. Numbers is starting to get Cody and CM Punk. Uh-oh. Here comes Jay over the top, knocking everybody down like bowling ball pins. I'm sorry, Oos. Uh-oh. Quick roll up by Logan. Logan and them win. They get the advantage. I knew they weren't gonna win. I knew it. I knew Logan and them was gonna win. CM Punk unleashes fury on Logan after the match. Unleashing fury. Oh shit. Now here go the men's brawl time. Danny said when Athena was Ember Moon in WWE, she had all the tools to be a star. But I don't think Vince wanted two black women dominating the women's division at the same time. I remember when Athena was Ember Moon. I do. I remember them days. I really like Athena now, though. I really do. It's like she really grew on me over time. I wish I could see her now because she's just that entertaining. Here comes the big dog. Here come the big dog. OTC. Danny said Bianca was being built up around that time, I think. Yeah, she was. Superman punch on Bronson Reed. How the fuck Bronson Reed beat Roman Reigns? What type of crack you smoking, Mr. H? One Superman punch just laid that man down. Logan gets his neck wrenched. Here comes Drew. Drew gets tossed over the ring. Roman, Superman punch on Logan in slow motion. Superman punch on Drew trying to get back in the ring. Roman laying it down. Here come Cody. Here comes CM Punk. And Jay. Well, no, where is Jay? Oh, there you go. Okay, now they're all recovering now. They're all in the ring together, standing strong. The whole Hill team is on the outside, but there's no Brock. And we seen Brock Lesnar come and help. Remember, oh, here it come. And here they go, trying to make it look like the soap in the end. They love to do that, make it look like the soap in the end. Because we seen Brock go backstage with Paul earlier. Here comes Brock. Now the odds is about to be even. Danny said, yeah, Vince didn't either. Uh-oh, here we go. Cowboy Brock. Oh, Brock. I think he did that shit on purpose, guys. Brock fell, bro. Did Brock so? Oh my God, Brock Lesnar just tripped and fell. Now that's a highlight. Oh God. Was the flow wet with Cowboy Brock, man? He hit that entrance just way too hard. Gunther retired Goldberg and Cena with that 5 months is crazy. True. I find like Mr. H is screwing Cena over. Like how y'all seen how they did Goldberg? They did Goldberg fucked up. That's how you know Cena finna get fucked over by Gunther too. Might even choke Cena out. Heel team getting in the ring. It's a brawl. It's a brawl. Oh Lord, where is this gonna go? Plus, I think there were times where Vince was using tokenized Bianca in a way. 850. Oh, that's it. That's it. Damn, I wanted to see the end of that though, but I guess that wasn't terrible. At least we seen them kind of like go at it. You know what I'm saying? D said Brock always walks out mad slow when he's supposed to be saving someone, right? Like, they just got their ass whooped. Here come Brock. Dinner. Whoa! Brock, whoa! The motherfucker hat fell with his hands. All you see is his hat flying in the sky and shit. Cowboy Brock, boy, the damn horse bucked too hard. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. D said Brock always for real. Brock is back with a little ass hat. Yes, he just fell back. He fell back, man. That was ridiculous. They said Cena retires in a few weeks, and they got a fake mini version of him coming out. Man, what the fuck is going on? LOL. I know, man. I felt like that was a huge mockery of John Cena. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I felt like that was like mocking the hell out of John Cena. Just like when John Cena, when he was, what was that, SmackDown? Was that the last SmackDown? And then you got Mr. H right there, all in his face, taking all the attention, not really letting it be about John Cena. John Cena last week couldn't even say anything. As soon as he's finna say something, he gets interrupted. John Cena's whole title run was trashed and done completely wrong. This is looking bad. John Cena's way out the door is looking real bad. Now you got a whole 16-man tournament just for Gunther to win. Gunther, of all people. I mean, again, I like Gunther, okay? Look, hate me, love me. I like Gunther. I'm a Gunther fan. Do I like Gunther's booking? No. But do I like Gunther? Yes. Do I think Gunther should be fighting John Cena last? No. And I damn sure don't think Gunther should be beating him. I don't even like what Gunther did with Goldberg. I don't like that. I don't like what they did with Goldberg. I don't like how Goldberg barely had any time to eat. Like, The fact that they're putting you on a Saturday night main event is automatic, just suspect as shit, right? Like they ain't even putting you on a real PLE. You know what I'm saying? They putting you on Saturday night main event. That's the PLE that they care the least about. Yeah, this is looking bad for John Cena, man. Pace wasted Cena's entire run, and it flew by. Felt like he just announced his retirement yesterday. True. True. I know. I remember when it first started. And then you thought it was going to be cool when he turned with The Rock, and you thought it was going to be just so epic and so big. Just for him to go for a face on a random episode of SmackDown for like no real reason at all. Just for him to lose the title to Cody Rhodes right after. Just for Brock Lesnar to come out of nowhere for no reason, just to attack him and beat him up right after losing the title. Just for him to go to a PLE not too long after that, just to lose to Brock Lesnar and damn near a squash match, damn near, or a finisher fest. Just to go fight Dominik Mysterio for the IC title. This is stupid. Just to go fight him again in a rematch for the IC title back. Just to end up on Saturday night main events, just to fight Gunther, to probably get choked out by Gunther. And then retire and then barely even get 5 minutes to speak. Probably won't even get 5 minutes of talk time. D said Paul Heyman was dying laughing. Go watch that on replay. I'm going to have to go watch that back on replay. I have to. That man, boy, that hat flew in the air. Pace said Triple H fucks him over. Mr. H, I bet you when Mr. H retire, he gonna try to make it look all fucking amazing. This dude is an asshole, man. He doing John Cena dirty, man. He ruined his whole heel turn. John Cena's heel turn was actually kind of interesting, believe it or not. To me, it was a little interesting, but boy, he jagged it, man. He jagged it. Everybody said now SmackDown can have some of this. They would be decent, maybe true. True. It would be better. SmackDown just don't got nothing. No star power, no nothing. Just no effort, nothing. And they really, and they want to make SmackDown 3 hours. They are really tripping. They tripping. Why even make SmackDown 3 hours? Why? A50 said USA Network got fucked over bad. They surely did. And Danny said Brock falling on his ass. I need to check this out. Yes, that was hilarious. And it was very unexpected. It almost reminded me when Brock ripped his pants. All right, I'm finna pour this last cup. I'm finna do the overview. Give y'all guys my rating for tonight. We almost at the hour and 30-minute mark. Pace said we could have gotten Punk, Randy, AJ, do fuck's sake for his last match. LOL, even Brock, Gunther. Yeah, Gunther. True. I'm just looking at your picks. True. I would have took Randy. I would have rather took Randall. Pace said treat him bro like a guy. Said one the perfect one last time was right there. Man, Gunther, you already know it too because Gunther just came back. A50 said all facts. D said no point in Brock squashing Cena like that. That's why ESPN gave him a seat. True, like Brock shouldn't have. I was mad when Brock came to attack Cena. Remember what I said, guys. Remember, I was like, yo, it would have been way better if heel Cena fought a heel Brock. Like if Cena would have kept that title and fought Brock like that, I think that would have been better and gave Cena more of a fighting chance against Brock. I found it kind of lackluster that you sent Brock at him right after losing the title. So it was like an excuse, too, for Cena not to go back for his title, which is stupid. Let me pour this real quick. Because, man. Because I'm cooking it. I'm cooking it. I'm cooking it. Well, you catch fucking Mr. H and Moo Annoying. He look like one of them dudes who used to be in the back working at Moo Annoying. Moo annoying. Moo annoying looking ass. Moo annoying looking ass. Then he said Gunther was already mediocre. Triple H's booking made him completely uninteresting. Can't believe they are still pushing him at all. And then you want to know what's so sad to me? I don't think Mr. H really likes Gunther. Like, I know people, I know he's being pushed. But Mr. A, just like you said, his booking was, I remember Gunther having the title and being punked out by people and having a run. So Gunther is like the scapegoat man. You know, it's like, let me build him up, but I know he ain't that great type shit, you know? So people like Cena or Goldberg don't look as good on their way out the door. And you ruined Gunther too. Honestly, what happened between Gunther and Jey Uso just completely ruined it. It's like, and I kind of agree with a lot of people on that. It's like, dude, you just can't have Jey do what he did and then Gunther do it. Like, it's just, no. Now Gunther's beating Goldberg. Man, fuck out of Dodge. Goldberg should have speared Gunther, picked his ass up, rolls his ass up in the hair, jackhammered his ass, and game over. That's what the fuck should have happened. So he could have had a way longer speech at the end. Pay said Wade Cena is champ, so Gunther will have yet another champ run. Shaking my hair. Oh no. You got me thinking about that. Like, I mean, true, it would have led into that. But y'all know I would have liked that, though. I would have liked that, though. Right? I would have liked Brock, Cena, but Cena was still here. I would have really enjoyed that. Pace said, but then again, we saw how bad those matches were. Straight finisher fest. So I guess Gunther only guy who can carry him to a last great match. LOL. The ring general, like CJX be saying, Gunther, the ring jobber, Gunther. I like Gunther. I like Gunther. At least he ain't choke out Carmelo Hayes today, because I thought he was going to choke Carmelo Hayes out like he did Evans. It was still kind of a lackluster finisher, though, because he hit you with one Gunther bomb, then you kicked out, then he tried to choke you out, but then you got out, but then he hit you with another Gunther bomb, and then you lose. And then he curled you up like a little bitch, and then you lose. You said I was shocked, too. He tapped so fast, too. Yeah. F50 said they might do Roman versus Punk at Mania. Roman did bring up about the titles. He did say, man, them titles would look better on me. And Roman did say that, but it's so hard to believe with Mr. H around. Right? And then CM Punk was like, oh, who you talking to? He like, you talking to me? Or are you talking to Cody? He like, who you talking to? I mean, in my mind, I'm like, he talking to both y'all ass. A50 said, because WarGames is mainly for the story beats going into Mania season. D said, right after all of that, Carmelo should have just won. I mean, damn, man, they literally pull that shit hit. They literally had tried to have Carmelo win by ring out again. Like, what is Carmelo Hayes, the ring out man? Damn, he the ring out king? Then he said, would not be mad at Roman versus Punk for the belt. Needs a solid story, and Roman pushed strong, though, which I don't think they will do. I mean, honestly, I think Roman Punk actually would be kind of decent, because it was kind of decent last time when they was at WarGames, and remember the whole Seth thing. I actually kind of enjoyed the last WarGames with them a little bit. And you notice they run that up today, too. Pace said, last man I saw, they had the chance to do that this year. They didn't, by the way. Yeah, they didn't. I had my bad. I had to think about what you were saying. Like, nah, man, y'all got me thinking though. Y'all do got me thinking like, who is CM Punk gonna fight at Mania though? That's a good ass question. Cause I don't really think CM Punk is gonna have it that long. I don't think so. He probably will have it till Mania time. They said laugh my ass off. They had I hate when I read comments twice. Could have been Roman, Seth. It could have been Roman, Seth, Roman, Punk, or Seth. Punk. Oh man, right. Roman, Seth, Roman, Punk, or Seth Punk. Damn, and then Punk gone. I mean not Punk. Then Seth is gone. That changed up things a lot because it was so much emphasis put into Seth in the division, and then that just got scrapped or whatever they wanted to do. Whatever was going on with Seth, he could be not really injured either, honestly. Gunther, the ring jobber, Gunther, the ring jobber, Gunther. Let's cook it up, dudes. NXT, we're cooking. To Blake Monroe, we're cooking. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's show. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, man. Sorry, man. I feel bad for Goldberg, man. Goldberg, we're sorry, man. Goldberg, we're sorry. Okay. Mr. H fucked you solid, man. He fucked you solid, man. That shit was fucked up. Now you got to deal. Now we got to see what happens to John Cena now, right? Now we got to see what fucking happens to John Cena. And we already know. Whatever happens with John Cena, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. Just like his heel run and his title run was not pretty. I hope y'all guys enjoy the stream. Please hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you guys are new. Tell me what you think. I know it's been a while since I did a Raw stream. Honestly, it'd be a little bit easier for me to do the SmackDown streams because SmackDown doesn't go for as long. Raw takes a little bit more time, but I had time tonight, so I enjoyed this. I really did. I really did enjoy this, guys. Man. It's fun talking to y'all. I'm happy. I'm actually happy all y'all showed up. A lot of y'all showed up. Man, I be kind of late when it comes to me doing this stuff, but as you can see, I don't forget. I don't forget. And y'all know I keep up behind the scenes. Pace said, when the fuck is Drew gonna win and actually have a reign with gold? Man, at this point, it seems like never. Seems like never. Because Drew always has the same thing happen to him. Drew constantly gets to that main spot where you think he gonna win, and they always try to push it where, oh, Drew has a chance, Drew has a shot, and he don't win. And then what's so sad about it is Drew. This has been going on with Drew McIntyre before even Mr. H even came around. I remember this happening. I mean, Drew did win the title before, though. He was Raw champion before, but majority of the time, that's what it was. He was just get to that spot. He would get to that spot where you think he could get a shot and he would lose. Like Drew has lost to Roman Reigns, like what? Multiple times. Because he can't stop thinking about Randy and Cody and CM Punk. All right, guys. I hope y'all take care. Have a good one, man. Y'all know I'm going to catch y'all on that young lady tip. I'm finally caught up. Please go watch my other Raw review from last week. My other SmackDown review. It's late, but I'm actually finally caught up, so I'm happy. I shouldn't have got myself this late, to be honest. It's my fault. It's my fault why I'm this late. It's my fault. Next time, I just got to just focus a little bit more and just, just sometimes I just get caught up in some shit, man. Sometimes I do. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope y'all take care, and I hope y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for stopping by. Please hit that like button, and peace.
Acknowledge me. And that's no lie. No, that is a lie. We want the smoke. Oh, wow.